Yolanda à tous, ici Lauri, bienvenue sur le live Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3, on est parti pour l'épisode 3, je parle pas les gars. Je vous laisse apprécier le gameplay. Merci à tous ceux qui regardent les lives et à tous ceux qui regardent les replays, ça fait chaud au cœur. N'hésitez pas à vous abonner, à partager, à commenter pour l'algorithme. Merci Malou à tous, c'est Lauri et let's go pour le live.
Absolute! What you needing now? The Absolute's got room for everyone, long as you don't defy her. And nobody's that stupid. If the Absolute says to take orders from a drow, then we toe the mark. No questions. You look spiffy to me. What do you need a healer for? Well, let me know when you find one. Priestess Gut's better at causing pain than curing it. Listen, the Absolute honors you and slays her enemy.
I had another visit from that dream figure. I take it you did too. It claims that if we infiltrate the heart of the cult that's giving out these parasites, we'll find the answers we're looking for. It gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. Rather generous, if you ask me. And while we're at it, we can see how many more of these little worms we can harvest. Now, was there anything else? Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. Well, you know where to find me.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She even offered me greater powers. The result of some manipulation of the tadpole's psionic abilities. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece. As existential evils go, the Absolute certainly seems an adversary worth halting in its tracks. Any opportunities for us to indulge our tadpole's capabilities are hardly on the same scale. Trifles, when one considers the bigger picture.
Another step forward.
I had another dream last night. The visitor came to me and ordered me to penetrate the heart of the very cult that's spreading the infection. It gave me a tadpole gift too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. I suppose it hoped this would help. At first, I thought we should avoid these gifts no matter what advantage we gain. And yet, I can't help recall the words of my father. The best plan is the one that works. These powers could be enough to edge us towards victory. Very well. If it's mind games these parasites wish to play, we'll play. And we'll win. That's the spirit.
I had another dream. Which, I suppose, means you did as well. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap.
Wouldn't you be in my place? If there's even the slightest chance that Shah worshippers remain within our reach, we should try and find them. Even if they're all long gone, and that seems quite likely from what we know, who knows what they may have left behind for us to use? My people are nothing if not resourceful.
As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable. Very serious of you, but go ahead. Always good when I'm with you.
Honors you and slays her enemies. To fertilize the fields with the dead. Rivers and streams will flow with their blood. Their cities will be razed to the ground. And they'll know she is absolute.
Seems the owner of that item was rather attached to it. You're about to face the consequences.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
swift as my feet can carry me.
That was intense. I wouldn't want to bump into that thing while it was still alive. Someone needs to keep an eye on these buggers. I don't make a habit of questioning the Absolute. Now quiet!
I wouldn't dawdle if I were you. I doubt true soul Minthara has much patience left.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning. Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Listen, the Absolute honors you and slays her enemies. No time for human nonsense. No time for human nonsense.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
The Absolute honors you and slays her enemies. You fertilize the fields with the dead. Rivers and streams will flow with their blood. You defile the Absolute's name, boys!
Won't work.
To press on.
Death is but a word away.
Battle favors the fearless.
What fools these mortals be. Nemesis.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how. Don't worry, you won't come to harm. I'll protect you.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Gone gods. Watching you consume that tadpole, though I suppose that's not what you wanted to talk about. I can't say I'm not curious. But once you've taken a lithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you. Yes. If the tadpole must be my curse.
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe on one hand. I never expected ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. They're simply too, well... Perhaps you have a point. Fine. Let's explore these powers then. I just hope we don't come to regret it.
Come on then, don't leave me in suspense. How are you feeling? No errant tentacles? Was there another matter you wish to discuss?
If not over, then through. On my way.
What should I do? Onward. Let's do this.
One day I'll catch a break. Let's get this over with.
Can't give up.
Making my move. I found my mark.
How much farther can I go?
heading there.
No time to waste.
Where do I go from here? Have to keep going.
Well met.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
wonder what the next move is.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Defender of the people. A word, if I may. Ever onward. Let's see. A trap. So much for a warm welcome.
Look at where the Absolute's love gotten. Dead! Thanks for breaking me out. Gonna find me a new tribe. One that appreciates the old ways.
I've got a long road ahead. With haste.
The spider seems poised to attack, but she hesitates, tapping her claws as if trying to communicate. The other spider echoes her. The spider relaxes slightly, but you feel her hunger and fear beneath the surface. She looks to the closed door, drooling.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger. Thanks to them.
You did it. You actually did it. The leader's dead. Praise Sylvanus. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure.
Killing's never my first choice, but those three were too dangerous to leave alive. And you'll receive it soon enough. Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
My penitent child, the goblins have blood on their minds. I am leaving. I suggest you do the same.
Again.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Whatever it takes. Let's see what we have here.
Still breathing, despite everything. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Time to press ahead.
Try something else.
One can't always be a gentleman.
On my way.
You notice a shiver run through his feathered coat. Fear, a desperate longing for the safety of his nest. But his mother is gone, taken. All that's left are these creatures. The cub tilts his head. He's considering it. He runs away. Only time will tell if he'll reappear.
Poor creature. I hope it can follow my scent to camp.
Have to keep going.
Time to press ahead. Time for some bloody work.
on the double.
For the alarm!
With haste. Very well.
Moonhaven.
Go on. More of us inside.
Eh? Well, I'm busy.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the Absolute. Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course. I see it. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend. We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful. I've no use for the Absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only, gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold, and the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss Goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk. I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me. A brilliant notion, and a boon to my aching belly. We have a deal, my tasty kibble. Take my bone horn. One blow, and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around. We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
What's that?
Please, we just want Mayrina back.
Every old woman you meet.
Just tell us where she is. We don't want any trouble.
But you're bloody getting some if you don't fess up.
You recognize the feathered creature. It's the owlbear cub you rescued. The cub tilts his head. He does not trust you. Yet. The cub's eyes lock onto the food in your hand. He takes a hesitant step toward you, his beak chittering hungrily.
Careful. Once that thing's eaten through the camp, it might start looking at you hungrily.
Alarmed by your companion's approach, the cub flees into the forest.
I'm not chasing after it, if that's what you're thinking.
She went to see you. We know she did.
You know absolutely nothing, you Aegis. Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Auntie Ethel's face creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Mayrina.
Stop this! We won't ask again!
Careful! Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
It's our sister, Mayrina. Well, she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast! Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Cautious.
A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. You recognize the red cap, a fey creature known for its bloodlust. That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
My faith will guide me. We've got to keep moving.
The frog's entire body shakes. It ribbits erratically as if in pain. It shies away, croaking a warning, eyes wide in terror.
went to see you. We know she did.
You know absolutely nothing, you Aegis.
You recognize the feathered creature. It's the owlbear cub you rescued. The cub tilts his head. He does not trust you. The cub's eyes lock onto the food in your hand. The creature gulps the food down. It seems he had with a...
I'm not...
Never wanted the easy path.
My faith protects me.
Which way to the nearest library?
Easy enough. Ever onward.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Defender of the people. Let's get going.
She went to see you. We know she did.
You know absolutely nothing, you Aegis.
Light on my feet.
Drop the act.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Auntie Ethel's face creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Mayrina.
Stop this! We won't ask again!
Careful! Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
Sweetie, be careful!
He's with the hag!
Don't bloody stand there gaping. Get him!
Watch and learn.
Amir! Amir!
Oh, my stars! I didn't mean for this to happen. She's their little sister, and she's staying with me. This is all my fault, but I made a promise. Mayrina begged me not to breathe a word if they came looking for her, and my word is my bond. That poor thing will be distraught. We can't let her know it'd break her poor heart. I'd best get going, but please stop by my house. I'd like to thank you proper.
Ethel's less helpless than she made out. I don't trust her.
Need to find a way forward.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being...
Watch yourself. I spy a trap.
The sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar. The smell of rot assaults your senses as a diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares.
Nosy, scum-sucking, lice-ridden little ball bag! Get out! Or I bite tongue, eat tongue. Oh, delicious tongue. Ha! I bleed you.
No time for Danny.
You know absolutely nothing, you Aegis.
Just stop this!
Sweetie, be careful!
Don't...
On I go.
Sweetie, be careful! You know absolutely nothing, you Aegis.
Just stop this!
Enough. Where is she?
By...
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside. None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast. Not...
Moving in.
chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched. Diminutive creatures. That noise. Is the creature... Frog's entire body shakes. It ribbits erratically as if in pain. It shies away, croaking a warning, eyes wide in terror. It croaks softly, calmed, but the frog's eyes watch your every movement.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all. You'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young man. How shocking. Another barbarian with all brawn and no brains. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
My brothers, you saw them?
They stopped by to pass on their congratulations. Said they'll be waiting for you at home.
Oh. But why didn't they come in to see me?
All they left was a message, which I passed on, didn't I? Don't be stressing. And you, hush. Don't be upsetting the girl with such things. You cheeky thing. Sutton Farm, north of Baldur's Gate. Check if you like. But I think you have bigger problems. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it? You don't need to bear the brunt of this alone, precious. Auntie Ethel is here for you. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger? Well, that depends on the job. Removing a parasite is no small feat. But I like you, Petal. So I'll only ask for something small. One of your pretty little peepers. I'll Pluck it from your head, kiss it for luck, then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm afraid that's my business, Petal. It's nothing nefarious, though. I promise. A touch, but sure you've two eyes in your skull, don't you? No need to be precious.
Ethel, can I please?
Quiet, you've had enough pampering. And you, my door is always open, Petal. Auntie Ethel is here for you. Hello, sweetness. You going to give me one of those precious peepers? Glorious. One moment. Auntie needs her real nails for this. Much better. That human skin is fierce restrictive. Indeed I am. And a fabulous one at that. Not many get to see a hag in all her glory. Consider yourself blessed. Now choose, which eye will it be? Right or left? Hold on to your knickers. This might sting a bit. No, that wasn't so bad, was it? That color suits you. No, unless you want tentacles for a tongue, stay absolutely still. I've removed one of these buggers before, but it's a touch tricky.
The parasite squirms at the hag's words. Pain builds behind your eye. You feel the creature writhe as it's dragged towards your ear. Then it bites back, burrowing even deeper into your brain.
Goddamn wretched! You little shit! You didn't tell me it was Netherese. I'm not touching that! Filthy shadow magic brings nothing but chains and misery. How could I have missed that stink? Like blood and piss congealing on my tongue. Someone's tampered with your parasite. That's likely why you've not turned yet. Bless us. You're as slow as a wet week. That thing has been touched by more than mind flayers. You're a dead soul walking. I can't help you. What about it? I held up my end of the bargain. It's not my fault the Wriggler's tainted by shadow magic. I want nothing to do with you or that scum in your brain. I'd kill you for that. But why deny your Wriggler the pleasure? But let it not be said that Auntie Ethel doesn't honor her debts. Here, it's on you to fix yourself.
Now get out!
We need to keep looking for a way to get rid of these things. They've overstayed their welcome as it is.
Where has she gone, I wonder?
Frog's entire body shakes. It ribbits erratically as if in pain. It shies away, croaking a warning, eyes wide in terror. It croaks softly, calmed, but the...
Breathe deep and move.
Fetid smell assaults your nostrils. Dead flesh lies below, a great deal of it.
Poor souls. Suppose they never found this.
Ah, a fellow wanderer. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me. An old hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent, spoil it. Today, the same as you. A humble supplicant, come to bargain with the lady of this house. That is why you came to her lair, I take it. To bargain. A more innocent name than some I could call her. But it is what she is that ought to concern you. Her kind have hidden among us since the first darkness. And their knowledge is matched only by their spite. Know how to ask, and they'll share that knowledge. If you're fool enough to pay their price. A powerful friend, a terrible foe. That I cannot decide for you. For my part, I need her knowledge. The thing I hunt has gone to ground. If she can tell me how to flush him out, I'll pay whatever price she asks. Truth is like a blade, my friend. We can arm ourselves with it, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger. No, this duty is mine alone. But for such an offer, an answer at least is owed. I hunt a vampire spawn called Astarion. I'm bound to bring him back to Baldur's Gate, alive. Though I cannot swear to his condition once my tribe are done with him. Is he known to you? You do know him? I don't suppose you'll tell me where he is. A wise decision. I will do my work. And for what it's worth, I will take no pleasure in it. I bid you good fortune with the lady of the house.
I'm surprised you actually surrendered Astarion like that.
He's too dangerous to have around. We'd always be sleeping with one eye open.
Well, No tentacles yet. I suppose we can consider that a success. What? Who? What happened? Back to Baldur's Gate. Back to Cazador. There's no other reason he'd want me alive. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor. Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me. Of course, he'd send a Gur to hunt me down. First, they make excellent monster hunters, so find a vampire spawn sounds perfectly reasonable to them. Second, they're the reason I'm like this in the first place. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me. Well, he didn't mention the slave clause at the time. And now he sends a Gur monster hunter for me. It's a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back. Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to... Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me. Do you know the power of vampire? He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you. First, we have to... I don't know. Well, if we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight. We can probably make an exception for Will. Probably.
What? Why? Why would you do that?
Sweet thought. But if he approaches a half-empty camp, he'll know something's wrong and bolt. Besides, this is... personal. It's better if I handle it alone. You go to bed as normal. I'll take first watch tonight. And if he appears, I'll be happy to take care of him. Well, obviously I would. But you have so many followers already. I wouldn't want to crowd you. Well, in that case... There you are, my friend. Are you now? Don't make promises you can't keep, darling. Thankfully, I've had my needs met this evening. I found a bear. He took a little of my blood. I took all of his. You're comparing plonk to vintage wine. You can make merry with either, but they're not the same. But Cazador fed me rats and bugs. And when you're used to drinking from a sewer, even plonk is a marked improvement. It was exactly as appetizing as you'd think. Still, that was the past. I'll never have to grovel for him again. Exactly. I can be better than him. Stronger. More powerful. More... Oh. You meant be kinder. Pet bunnies, that sort of thing. I've no objection to being nice, of course. Once I have the power to bend others to my will. Well, yes. You can't look at the world and tell me I'm wrong. They're doing a piss-poor job then. The strong had 2 centuries to pluck me from torture. But no one came. No. It was the mind flayers that rescued me. They gave me a gift. The strength to take my own freedom. I'm embracing this power. You should too.
The cub holds out his leg, revealing a ragged wound. As the wound closes, the cub begins testing his weight on the leg.
The little beast's quite charming once you get accustomed to the smell of rotting flesh.
Should mind my step.
The frog's entire body shakes. It ribbits erratically as if in pain. It shies away, croaking a warning, eyes wide. It croaks. Fetid smell assaults you.
These two won't be helping their sister, or doing anything else for that matter.
Be ready. Whoever or whatever did this could be close.
Well, no tentacle. I would, but you have so many friends all... Well, in that... Shall we? So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what?
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something
Powdered iron
You're a monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought all Gur were vagrant cutthroats.
A mystical and dangerous people. We travel the land, never say. We steal your chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters. Your friend here has heard it. I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn. His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out, if I can afford her blood price. Not this time. My orders are to capture him.
Oh. And bring him where, exactly?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
I don't know. I'm sure a vampire spawn could still rip out your throat if he felt like it.
He is right, unfortunately. They are only weak when compared to their masters. During the day, we have the advantage, but at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry.
We've all survived so far. Let's focus on that.
It would still be wise to post guards at night. The threat is real.
Indeed it is. We should do something about this threat. Wait, that's it. We're just walking away. Fine, but if this comes back to bite us, it's on your head.
Go in peace, my friends. I pray our paths cross again.
They better bloody not.
At least things have stayed interesting.
You've tracked me down again, my friend. Would that I had as much luck with the beast I'm hunting. May your road be kind.
Yes? So it would seem. Hopefully he bumps into some gnolls while stumbling around at night, and that's the last we hear from him. I didn't do anything. I was kidnapped, just like you. It seems Cazador wants me back. He turned me nearly 200... It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me. Perhaps. But he's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. Do you know that he could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands? And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you. You don't understand. You don't know him. Just trust me when I say we need to be careful. He'll send more lackeys. He has plenty of souls to command. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
Best be on my way.
Fetid smell assaults your nostrils. Dead flesh lies below. A great deal of the warm rush of power flows through you. You feel stronger, faster, better.
What path lies before me?
Again? This creature doesn't realize you can see its true form.
Nosy, scum-sucking, lice-reading little boy. I...
But to keep going. Don't waste a step. I'll strike you down.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
That might be worth a look.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, Dave?
Sure. In silence.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Blood everywhere. Someone wasn't as fortunate in their choice of campsite as us.
goblins are such vile little parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
No. I prefer them savory.
This is what I get for trying to strike up conversation.
If you best have one hells of an apology. I don't think I did, dearie. And frankly, you're thick for saying so. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick-up, but gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
Well, you heard the lady. We don't want things to get messy.
What is it? What's going on? That can't be true. Auntie Ethel.
They were being rude, and I detest rudeness.
You monster! The deal is off!
Enough! Away with you! Blessed silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you'll regret sticking your nose in my business.
Quickly. I can just walk into homes now. This gets better and better.
Survival is all that matters. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Let's end this. Moving.
No gloom, all doom.
Bye-bye, lovelies.
Hack can't have gone far.
Have to keep going.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile. I will consume the magic inside. What was a powerful artifact will be rendered no more than a trinket. But it will save my life, even if only temporarily. Of course. I would hate for you to think me impatient or ungrateful. I shall persevere, for now. Careful where you tread here. That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you give me a suitable artifact. Please. Of course. What's on your mind? Apart from... That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite... You do plenty for me, more than you realize. But this cannot be remedied. The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out! Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave. Or you'll end up in tonight's stew. You'll go nicely with Mayrina. She's already marinating. Ah!
Don't look. What is this place?
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
Don't look. Don't!
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again. Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you. Flee, you feel it cry. A scene appears in your mind. 2 paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, petal.
You see an image of blue skies and sunshine as the door shudders a warning. Run. Its form flickers, and you realize that the door is transparent. You see the hag. She walks through the door, its form shimmering. The lightest touch of hope brushes your mind as the presence within retreats.
Don't look. Don't! No. No! Don't look! Mustn't look, mustn't see! I see it! I see what's to come.
You realize there's magic at work. Some type of spell. An illusion.
Me. Dead. Dead! Flesh rotten, bone shining! Lies! Lies! I see it! See truth, see death! All future! Always ask, never good, never see, never... Gods, don't hurt me! Oh, please, 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 please! No! No! Monster! For mind-dripping, flesh-peeling, mind-flayer! No! No! Mind flayer! Get away! Get away! Stop!
No intention of letting that happen.
Please! Please! Away! Away!
A thief who tried to steal from Auntie. Now the good little pet guards my home.
Don't! Stop, please.
My gentle Lauren. He wished to know what was to come.
Away! Away! Stop! Stop! Make it stop! Don't Don't look. Don't.
You feel the barest hint of life from within the door. You see the hag, eyes bright with glee, as she sets fire to the door. With a jerk, you're pulled from the vision. The presence within shrinks, begging you not to run through it.
Don't.
You feel the barest hint of life from within the door. You see the hag, eyes bright with glee, as she sets fire to the door. With a jerk, you're pulled from the vision. The presence within shrinks, begging you not to run through it.
Stop. Please. Please.
Excellent choice. It shall be done.
Away. Don't look. Don't. Eat this. Stop. Please. Take this. Away. Don't look. Stop. Please.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through. Not again. Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at
stop. Please. Please.
There's no time to waste.
Away. Away.
Lovely day, this. For now.
What? Don't look. Don't.
Hello, Petal. My, the mask suits you. Just relax. See the world with fresh eyes. And let your dear old Auntie Ethel look after you.
Here's your
See through different eyes.
in all its stinking glory.
Stench of rot is a slap to the face. Suddenly she is there, beside you, behind you, inside you.
Yes, I have you now, Petal. Don't worry. Auntie is going to take good care of you.
What are you playing at? The mask. Take it off!
Serve your dear.
Don't look. Don't. Get out. Get out of my head.
You are. This is my personal playhouse, and have you?
Don't look.
What's that? My sweet Callum, whose beloved
You edge closer to the mirror. A pale face appears, contorted in fear. Fists slam against the mirror's surface again and again.
What is this place?
Don't. Please. Please. Away. Away. Don't.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within is flee. You feel it cry. What's
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each.
You see an image of blue skies and sunshine as the door shudders a warning. Run. You see the hag. She walks with the lightest touch of
Don't.
A thief who tried to steal my gentle Laura. Now the good little. He wished to know what my.
No! Don't look. Mustn't look, mustn't see. I see it.
You realize.
Me. Dead. Dead. Flesh rotten, bone shining. Skull split. All future. Gods, don't hurt me. Oh, please, 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 please. Monster. For mind dripping, flesh peeling, mind flayer. No, 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 no! I'm sorry!
No intention of letting that happen.
Stop! Please! Please! Away! Away! Don't look.
And
Stop! Please!
The stench of rot is a...
yes.
What's happening? What did you do?
The mask. Take it off, right now!
Look. Don't.
Fine.
Get out! Stop! Please! Get out of my head!
Quiet, little one. Auntie will make it all better.
Get out! Get out of my head! Get out! Get out of my head! Look.
Quiet, little one. Auntie will make it all better. Give in, sweet one. Serve your dear kid.
I'm ready.
It's close at hand.
Now's no time to die. You must get up.
That helped.
Get out! Get...
Quiet, little one. Auntie will make it all better.
Fast. I'm
No time to die. You must.
A welcome rest.
Stop me here. Don't waste a step.
Over here.
Spill some blood.
Step by step.
The dance macabre.
Well, so much for peace. Fall by my hand. Another step forward.
How delicious.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. One day I'll catch a break.
Go carefully. There's a trap. Be wary. This place is trapped.
This is more dangerous than I thought.
Step carefully. There's a trap. I'll feel that one later. Watch how you go. There's a trap. There, in the cage. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
You come to my home, interfere in my business, and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair. You petulant bollocks! I'll rip your spine out your asshole! I'll use your blood to spice my stew! I'll keep you alive until I've sucked the marrow from your bones. And then I'll bring you back and do it all over again.
Stop it! Please! Let me go!
You want
My cage won't last.
No time for mercy.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Get me out! Get me out of here!
What am I to do?
The air is ripe with magic. My pleasure.
Wish to live in more interesting times. These boots have seen everything.
Nasty surprise. Caution is wanted. Trap. Be cautious.
Trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Looks like a trap there.
There, in the cage.
You come to my home, interfere in my business, and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair. You petulant bollocks! I'll rip your spine out your asshole! I'll use your blood to spice my stew! I'll keep you alive until I've sucked the marrow from your bones. And then I'll bring you back and do it all over again.
Stop it! Please! Let me go!
You want the girl so bad. Fine.
That girl hasn't got long, if you plan to save her.
This way.
I go.
The witching hour. Let's light them up. These boots have seen everything.
Talk to me.
A rough tempest I will raise. Mine is the advantage.
Bloody clever clubs!
Thank the gods!
With haste. Another fight. Let's go.
To be special.
Step quick.
Got to focus. Got to press on.
I speak, they burn. I strike with precision.
Excellent.
Concentrate. Have to keep going.
Battle of wits. Rook to queen 6.
Deep down, you like being leashed, don't you?
Need to stay focused.
Light on my feet.
Wait! Oh! Wait just a tick! Killing me is a waste of time. I'll find a way to return. Always have, always will. But it's unpleasant. So how about we be civilized about this, hmm? I have something you want. But she's worthless to you.
Don't let her take me. Please.
Shut it! You owe me a babe, girl. And I'll take it, whether you like it or not. Let me leave with the girl, and I'll give you power. You want to be stronger, tougher, smarter? Done! Anything is possible. Just
Let me keep the girl and her babe.
Trading some whelp we just met for impossible power. It's a fine deal.
It's your choice, sweetness. Fine. Have it your way. I'll rip your throat out yet, you little bollocks! Pity that actually made you interesting.
Can't afford to let up.
Better find somewhere to camp soon.
I'm so stupid. How could I have trusted her? I almost gave that monster my child. That's what she wanted. My baby. And God, I was going to do it. For him. My husband. She was going to bring him back. Bring Connor back to life. Connor would have done anything to save me. I had to do the same. I just wanted everything back. Back the way it was. It's my own fault for letting her. Look, I don't like owing people. Here, this socket is worth some coin. Just look after it, all right? My husband gave it to me. I should take him home. His coffin is just upstairs. A decent burial is the least I can give him. Thank you. I don't think there's anyone else who would have saved me.
Can't slow down.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador. Oh? Then what do you want?
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
Gods! Didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't bring you back. I can't believe it didn't work. That all of this, I can't believe it didn't work. That all of this, not even a little bit. But I will be. No! He deserves a proper burial. He deserves some rest. And he won't get that here. We were just kids when we met. I might have pushed him off a swing I wanted. He got right up and pushed me back. I was so surprised that I just laughed. He did too. We've barely spent a day apart since. You're a miserable bastard, you know that? What? You can?
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring him back! Bring Connor back! Please! What have you done? You bastard! I thought you were going to hell! I thought... I can't believe it didn't work. That all of this was for nothing. We've barely spent a day apart since. You're a No! Not even a... You... Bring it back! Bring Connor back! Please! What? What's happening? Why is he still dead?
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
What have you done to him? Not permanent. Bits of him have fallen off. I wanted him back the way he was, not this. No, don't! Connor!
Feel that animal.
My faith will protect me. Focus, strike true.
Perhaps using Ethel's wand wasn't the best idea.
Forget it. The milk's already spilled.
I can't believe it didn't work. That all of this was for nothing. What?
You...
Bring it back! Bring Connor... What have you done to him? But this isn't what she promised! I wanted him back the way he was, not this. No! Don't put him in the ground! He is afraid of the dark. I'll do it. I'll take him. You don't know that. He could still be in there. And I gotta try. Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us. Connor always said you can find anything in that city. I'll figure something out. Come on, love. Let's go.
Using Ethel's wand wasn't the best idea.
I can't believe it didn't work.
You...
Bring it back! Bring... What have you done to him? He's not a creature. He's my husband. I wanted him back the way he was, not this. You bastard! Give him back! I thought you were going to hell! I thought...
Ethel's wand wasn't the best idea.
can't believe it didn't work. We've barely spent a day up. You're a miserable. No! Not even a little bit. Bring him back! What have you done to him? I wanted him back! Back the way he was! Not this! Connor? I don't even know if he's in there. But he might be. And if he is, I'll find him and bring him back. You bastard! Give him back! I thought you were going to...
Fool's wand wasn't the best idea.
I can't believe it didn't work. We've barely spent a day up. You're a miserable. No! Not even a little bit. But I will be. Bring him back! Bring Connor back! What?
You feel some...
What have you done to him? Not that. I wanted him back! Back the way he was! Not this! No! He was... I'll do it. I'll take him. No! I won't let you put him back there. No, don't! Connor!
Make it hurt.
Perhaps using Ethel's wand wasn't the best idea.
Forget it. The milk's already spilled.
One day I'll catch a break.
I can't believe it didn't work. We've barely spent a... You're a No! He just... Not even a little... I'm sorry. I can't believe it didn't work. We've barely spent a... You're a No! Not even a... What?
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring him back! Bring Connor back! What have you done to him? I wanted him back! Back the way he was! Not this! I'll do it. I'll take him. No. This is my fault. And I'm gonna... Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us. I'll figure something out.
Ethel's wand wasn't the best idea.
Forget it. The milk's already spilled.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Grab your bags.
The cub holds out his leg, revealing a ragged wound. As the wound...
A little...
Well, hello. What can I do for you?